Back to the channel. What an absolutely phenomenal month September was for OMI. Actually one of its biggest months in a long time. It's exactly what we wanted. It's exactly what we predicted. But the upside momentum has officially been confirmed. I can't wait to give you guys in Crypto Crew Premium this month's end of year prediction. Now guys, before we move on, and I know we're going to talk about that $1 target, in my opinion it is now inevitable, and I'm going to explain why. Before I do that, let's just have a quick look. Last 30 days return 67%. Now that's despite the overall market being down in September, right? We have to keep that into account. OMI did over 67% with the overall market being down. This project at the moment, to be honest with you, I still believe it's early days. And in my personal opinion, I feel like anybody that gets involved now could potentially be a multi-millionaire if you just stick to the game plan, right? And I'm gonna talk about all that today, so make sure you stick around. Now, guys, 1 year gain over 12,000%. Right? So all the people that I know have been hating on the project, etc. I want you guys to just understand. Actually, buying OMI would have been your biggest, at the start of the year, would have been your biggest performer in your whole portfolio. Right? Yes, that's correct. OMI would have been one of the top 3 biggest performers in your portfolio, and that's even with this downwards momentum. I want to make that absolutely clear right now. Right now, let's talk about this $1 number, because this is why you're all watching this video at the moment, right? Can OMI reasonably realistically hit that $1 target? Now I do believe this will happen, right? And the reason why I'm saying it's inevitable is because this project that we're looking at now is going to be an absolute monster, right? Now, this is what the only thing standing in the way of that $1 target, and I know we're going to get the mathematicians in the comment section, and this is what scares everyone, right? This is what scares everyone: the circulating supply. That's the only thing holding OMI back from hitting that $1 target. Now, the question is, how much of an obstacle will be this total circulating supply? Now, in terms of percentages, it won't matter at all, right? It will not matter. Do not be surprised if you see OMI up there in the top 10 in terms of cryptocurrency market cap, or even at least top 20, etc., just based on total market cap. Do not be surprised. That is also inevitable. But of course, we have to discuss that magic number of $1. How do we get there? We get there by burning the total supply. We have to start burn. And I know we have OMI burn. I've done videos like this before, but I want to get more specific with you guys, right? More specific. How do we actually do this? Number one, we have to burn at least half of the supply immediately, right? And I believe that you will hear an announcement, whether it's in the next few months, whether it's by next year, or whether it's in the next 2 years. But I can guarantee you the OMI 2 team will announce a massive OMI burn. I'm talking a burn like we've never seen before. Now, of course, guys, the cheat code here would be to completely change the token metrics, as we've seen with other cryptocurrencies such as not Harmony, Pundi X, etc. Now, of course, guys, even if those kind of changes to the token metrics, fair enough, price could easily, like for example, price now, if we were to completely change the total supply and then they do an automatic swap over, of course, it'll be $1 immediately, but of course the percentage gains won't be there. So guys, I'm not talking about just, completely changing the token metrics and then we have $1, but we don't have that, that total ROI that we all want, because we know that $1 is the magic number for everybody watching this video, right? So that's out the equation. We need a burn of supply, right? And that's it. Believe it or not, guys, that's the only obstacle in our way, right? There's no other obstacle. If you believe there's another obstacle, let me know in the comment section. But I can say with absolute certainty that that coin supply is the only thing holding us back. Now, of course, guys, we do have regular OMI burn, but we don't want to wait until the end of the decade for us to hit $1. Now, of course, that will still be a absolutely phenomenal ROI, regardless. Even if they do nothing about this total supply and it takes over a decade for that to happen, you've still made an absolute fortune. But I believe they will, start to reduce supply quicker rather than later. Guys, expect half the coin supply to be burnt at some point, or for them to rapidly start burning coin supply. Guys, the road to $1 is absolutely inevitable. OMI is a project that will be an absolute monster long term, and you guys have seen by the conviction from my videos and how we've stuck through this through thick and thin. This is a project that we are bullish on as long as the fundamentals stay the same, as long as the team stay the same, as long as the partnerships keep on coming. Guys, this is an institutional project in my opinion, and they've proven that by the type of partnerships that they have already. This is going to be an absolute monster. Guys, the road to $1 has begun. Seize the day. And remember, guys, like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe right now. Wherever you are in the ecosystem, whether you sign up just to check up on NFTs and you're checking OMI content because you want to stay up to date on your coins, or whether you want to know what the latest NFT is, guys, we're about to get really serious with our updates now. We're going to get really in depth. We're going to talk more about the best ECOMI NFTs to buy. We're really going to dig deep, and we're going to try and uncover what their actual strategy is, right? The stuff that obviously they haven't told us, but we're going to try work it out and figure it out and give you that data before they announce it. Guys, we're about to dig really, really deep. So make sure you subscribe now. Make sure you click the bell notification icon so you can stay up to date on all of my recent videos. And remember, guys, pause the video and join that Telegram group, because the Telegram group is where we're dropping the gems. You're going to get news updates, technical updates, and much, much more. Guys, make sure you do that this second. And of course, if you want that end of year OMI prediction, we'll be giving that on October the 11th at 11 a.m. Guys, it's going to be absolutely epic. I suggest you join Crypto Crew Premium right this second. The link will be in the description and is in the description, so sign up today. Guys, as always, seize the day.